our next Etsy shop here is from Anita Skurlock, and she has this SCH2U. So I don't know what that stands for exactly, but that's her shop out of Little Elm, Texas. She's got 10 sales, so she's off to a nice start. And new products are being added, so check back often. Okay. Let's see what has Anita got here. So she's got some bath bombs. She's got some sandalwood candles. She's got a bath and body box gift set, which I like that. Very smart to do a little box gift set because it gives people just a lot of different stuff. They could go ahead and, it's a great gift. People loved buying gifts on Etsy, and a great gift is when you take a bunch of little small gifts and you put them together to make them a big gift. It's a big bundle of stuff, and I like that a lot. So she's got a few different options too. So we've got small, medium, and large. Now I'm a little confused. What is the difference between the small, medium, and the large? So I see maybe it's just the size of the candle. This one's 12 ounce, 16, and this one looks smaller. So maybe that's the difference. Let's see down here in your description. Let's see, does the different size. So whenever you're selling something, you don't want to make something too complicated. Otherwise, it can just be a little bit difficult for people to understand what your product is and which one they should buy. If you give someone too many choices, sometimes it can make them freeze. For example, I like taking my girlfriend out to dinner, but if I take her to Cheesecake Factory, she doesn't know what to get because the menu is 10 pages long, and she's like, this is just too many choices. I have no idea. It's too much. What do I get? So giving someone, it's not always necessarily better to give people more options because it's just more choices they have to make. You want to make the shopping experience easier. So with this one right here, I don't necessarily know that it's in your benefit to give them these 3 different size options, because it's also not abundantly clear what the difference is between them. So if I got to go down here, so I see down here, small gift box includes 1 4-ounce tin, 1 tube of lip balm, 1 8-ounce candle. Medium is a 4-ounce tin, a 60-hour candle. The big one is a 75-hour candle. That's kind of a lot of reading that I've got to do in order to make my choice on whether I want the small, medium, or the large. I think you would be better off. And then on top of that, you're giving them the different scent options. Okay. So to my personal opinion, it's just too many choices. I would cut out the different sizes, and I would make this one all the same size. And then if you want to do different sizes, just offer different sizes and then link off to those listings. So this one could be your small one, and then your next listing could be the medium one, the next one could be the large one. And then on those listings, they could go ahead and choose between what the scents are that they want. Now, the other thing that's a bit difficult for me is to understand what scent, because I see you've got this one, you've got a pressed herb, rosemary, and then over here you've got citrus ginger. So I think you're just trying to sell way too many products into this one listing, and it's really getting confusing because these ones, you've got lavender bath bombs. This one you have citrus ginger bath bombs. This one you have peppermint Christmas bath bombs, and then a peppermint candle, sandalwood candle. I think you're going to really just kill your sales on this because there's just too many choices. There's too much confusion. And then not even all of these things are featured over here. Like this sandalwood candle, I don't see a sandalwood option. This is a peppermint candle. There is a peppermint option. And then this one is rosemary, sage, and cedar weed, and I don't see that option over here either. So I think you're really going to want to clean up this listing, simplify it, make it cleaner and easier. And I would break each of these off into their own products. Okay, I would do one of these bath bombs that's all of this, one of these products that just has these options, and one of these that just has these options. There's just too many options, and I think people are going to get confused and they're not going to purchase because they don't know, okay, if I purchase the orange scent, what bath bombs do I get? Because that's not specified. So you should specify for the whole product, the orange scent comes with the orange candle, citrus bath bombs, or, you know, rosemary candle, citrus bath bomb, sandalwood candle with lavender bath bomb, and so on and so on. So those are one suggestion I would have there. You always want to make sure, especially if you do offer so many different flavors of something, like you've got so many different bath bombs right here, you want to make sure it's easy for people to make a decision, and there's not too many options. Otherwise they're going to get confused and they're not going to purchase. And like this one right here, this is a lot simpler. I've got citrus ginger bath bomb, and I've got different sizes, and then I've got a quantity. It's simple. It's easy for me to understand that. Add your personalization. What in the world do I need to personalize? And that's another thing. I don't see I don't know why I would need to personalize this. Looking for something, I would remove the personalization, gift wrapping, and personalized messages. Okay. Be sure to know if that's something you need. Okay, that makes sense there. So hopefully you got some tips from that. And last thing I would say with this one is, again, I would try a few other image options, a few other staging images. Just take your images in a different settings, because this image is so light and it is such a light colored image. It's really kind of difficult. I can barely even see the outline on these bath bombs right here. So if you had something, some of these on just a slightly darker background, it would make this stand out a lot more. It'd give a lot more contrast to the image. Okay. So